Welcome back to Asia Prime. Indonesia on Tuesday hosted the 2022 Regional Conversation on Human Rights, or the RCHR, to commemorate World Human Rights Day that annually celebrated on December 10th.
Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi, in her opening remarks, says there are three things the countries in the region should focus on regarding human rights. There are strengthening human rights institutions, addressing the most urgent human rights issue, and enhancing collaboration in human rights among nations. The regional conversation on human rights also coincides with Indonesia to resume its membership at the UN Human Rights Council this month. So Minister Retno used the opportunity to ask participant countries to give their support for Indonesia to be a member of the Council in 2024. Meanwhile, High Commissioner for Human Rights Volker Turk, on his opening remarks, called for all countries to prioritize multilateralism in approaching and applying human rights, considering the global crisis. He says multilateralism, or collaboration and cooperation, are very much needed this time, while also urging all UN members to find ways to strengthen global human rights system. Regarding Indonesia to chair ASEAN next year, Turk hopes Indonesia could bring good performance, including to put efforts to strengthen regional human rights architecture. Conversation in the event mostly related to post-pandemic issues, including on health matters, and the event is hosted hybrid with offline participants gathered in Jakarta. Hundreds of people are taking shelters at safe locations in various places across Indonesia after their houses are inundated due to flash floods, river overflows, and landslides.
Hundreds of people in Pamanukan district in Subang Regency, Indonesia's West Java, were evacuated from their houses after floods caused by Cipunagara River's overflow following heavy rains. The situation also caused a dike's wall damage, submerged surrounding residential areas. Local authorities have issued a warning urging residents to take shelters in the higher grounds for their safety. Separately, in Sumedang, West Java, one resident was found dead after heavy rains caused a landslide collapsed 15-meter high cliff. Buried houses in Cimanggung district Monday. Rescuers rushed to evacuate victims, but a 50-year-old man was found dead Tuesday. The body was handed over to the victim's family. This is a current situation in Bilato district in Gorontalo province when a landslide started. Residents were panicking, rushing to rescue themselves, warning others to stay away from the area where the land is sliding and avoiding to get close to electrical wires. Materials from the landslide buried road and also covered a river flow, causing the river to overflow and inundated residential areas. Authorities, along with residents, have been working to clear the road while power and communication are still disrupted.